Yo, good morning, friends. How the hell are we doing today? I am doing all right, I guess. All I got's my coffee this morning. I didn't make breakfast, and I just realized I forgot to take my vitamins. My whole freaking vibe is off as far as like starting my morning out the proper way. I just think it might be because I didn't sleep too good or something like that. So let me take these vitamins real quick since I just remembered that I should do that. One a day, B12 and some magnesium. Hope you guys are starting your days off better than I am. It's also hot as hell in my house for some reason. Hot as hell. And I kind of feel like I might be kind of getting tired of doing this playground thing, but I mean, it's still like so much of it is, I don't know, it's almost addicting to be messing with this stuff, which is why today I'm going to kind of be like rethinking the way that I was doing things a little bit to make it work more often and not have any problems. And I think how I do that is by using timers instead of switches. So, I don't know, mess around with it, see if it works. And if it does work, then I'll implement it on every other spot. And if not, then, well, what can you do? What can you do? I do think I might turn on some tunes today, though. Get some music going. Get my blood pumping, man. Starting my day off all weird. Not normal. No breakfast today. I just had a banana, which is probably okay enough. Banana, banana, banana. Only 6 viewers. Hey, you finally showed up, you piece of shit. Let's go. It's about time. It is about time. So Timber was telling me that you love to just keep creating new accounts, which is awesome. So we'll just hide you here now, finally. And I'll see you when you get another account. Hey, let's go. That's awesome. Got him, finally. Debated. It's probably Jade. Or some other fucking, like, Jade Fapper. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so... set this up. Okay, so that'll act as our spawn. So we'll teleport to that. That should be equal to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. These say boss spawns in 3, 2, 1. All right, that should all work. Here it's your boy. What up, Rhino? How are you, dude? Good morning. Good morning. So that then spawns a boss, and then this says, what does this say? Oh, it's up here, return to shop. Okay, and then this will be the great reset up here. Let's see here. I gotta tie it into reset. What all do I need to reset? I need to reset each timer. These timers. And then this counter and these counters. Man, it's got a lot of jobs here to reset a lot of shit. Hey, what's up, Dakota? How you doing, man? How we doing this fine morning, goat? Goat? I don't know about all that, but not too bad, man. My morning kind of started off a little whacked up today, as far as like my normal morning routine since I've started taking care of myself. I kind of screwed it up a little bit today, but we're getting back on track. All right, so stop timer. Man, this is the only problem with the reset thing is, holy crap, it's what a pain in the ass. Feel that? Woke up this morning, stuffy nose. Nice. I can't complain. Just messing around playgrounds myself. Hell yeah, brother. Set value. Okay, stop timer. Pop timer. All right, this is the only part that's going to be hella obnoxious, is making sure everything gets reset back to its default state. But we can't set it to factory defaults because that will cause the whole timer itself to go back to factory defaults, which we don't want. Okay, so this should work. Oh, hold on, I don't have these. Awesome coming. One remaining. Oh no, I do have those tied into each one of these. Okay. I do got the coffee trying to pump through my veins. Boom, 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 boom. Spawn the boss. Okay, and then give me a reward. And let's see here. There's 10. More. Okay, so that'll teleport me to channel 10 when it's all over. And then I gotta make sure I get my pebble reward. And that, I guess. All right, let me just see if this works.
Mites give me no choice but to squash them. You know, I'm so reduced in size, yet there are even smaller creatures.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. It's gotta be some weird shit going on with the... Wait. What the hell? Why did that happen? Oh, it's like spawning the boss immediately. What the heck? Why the hell is it spawning the boss immediately? Maybe these are set to start on play or something? Yes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Are you set that way too, Mr. Sir? Why can't I? Oh, you're good. 4 remain, that's true. 3 remain, good. 1 remains. Okay, boss incoming. Okay, boss defeated. Return in the shop. Congrats, you received your reward. Okay, now let's see if it works again. 4 remain, 3 remain, 2 remain, 1 remain. Boss incoming. Okay. Turning to shop. Alright, this seems like it's working better than the previous way I had it. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's the build then. If I can replicate and use this exact same thing for every area, then we'll be chilling. No switches, just everything's just ran by timers, which seems to be better. So I think I'm going to move this over here. So I'm going to rebuild the way that I have the logic over here already to match that. So oops. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, so I think what I want to do, yeah, I kind of want to do that same thing where I just kind of build it up top on a platform and then the only problem with that is when you remove the floors, it removes the freaking the shit too, which is kind of annoying. All right, so first thing first, we want to receive, oh no, let's turn that off. All right, we want to receive a signal. I believe that is channel 1 that starts this. So the mites is channel 1, yeah, okay. Let's move this up here for now. Okay, so we received the signal from the button push, which is going to spawn the critters. And I thought about this, and I'm going to make it only 5 instead of 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of what I had it at. Actually, hold on, let me change this to mites. Change this to level 1 mite. 0.5, 0.5, copy. The heck? 3, 4, 5. Okay, make sure all that's the same. Oh, cool, it actually copied it all. Nice. All right, so you spawn the 5 creatures, and then those 5 creatures will go into a counter to count to 5 equal to 5. Okay, one at a time. One at a time. All right, and then each one of those is going to have a counter on top of it. It'll be equal to 1, equal to 2, equal to 3, 4, 5. Okay. Each one of these are going to be tied to each one because no matter which bug we kill, we want it to count. All right. Once it's equal to 5, then that all happens. And let's see here, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notifications. All right, so when it's equal to 1, it should say 4 mites remain. How does it do that? Two remain. 1 remain. Mites eliminated. Actually, yeah. Okay, and then there's going to be another notification for this dude. Which is going to say boss incoming. Actually, nope, I lied. I'm going to delete that, and we're going to go to a timer. That timer is going to be set to not start on play. All right, that's going to start a timer, and then that's where we'll have our notification that says boss incoming. Okay, so once that's equal to 5, that starts the boss timer. Okay, start timer. Those are all set to 1 second, not starting on play. Oh, wait. That one's not. Okay, so this one says boss incoming. Prepare yourself. Two, on. Boss spawned. Okay, the boss is 1 might. Level 1, a mighty might. 3 scale. 5 health. Normal damage. Alright, once the boss is killed, then we start the timer. No, what the hell? Okay, this is gonna say returning to town and 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna have a teleporter, a win-loss gizmo, and a inventory filler. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, inventory filler is going to have a pebblet. This is going to be channel 6. Okay, and this is going to say congrats on beating the wave. Oh, wait. Okay, set these to off. Okay, give these a message. Boom, boom, boom. Boss defeated. Turn the town in 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now I think we just need the resets and the death listener. I think. Yep. Every timer needs to be reset, and everything needs to be reset, and we do that by adding another timer here that's set to 0, start on play, and our last timer triggers that timer, which is going to then reset everything, including this one. Let's see here. Okay, there's that. This timer, that counter, these counters. Okay. Now I just got to go through and make sure this is all set to stop timer. Stop timer. Stop timer. 2, 3 there. 4 timers there. Okay, we're resetting this guy back to 0. Stop timer there. Reset all these guys back to 0. Set value, set value, set value. Okay. I think that's all the reset stuff. Bum, 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 bum. So technically, if I actually, I guess I need to do it over here. Hold on, I gotta figure out what freaking channel it is that this teleports. One, okay. Combat starts in 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. Didn't teleport me for some reason. Why is it so hot in my house? Holy shit. I'll turn this fan on, man. Good Lord. Okay, why did I not teleport? Channel 1, is it because I freaking have something over here? No? Maybe just a fluke? Okay. Receiver. Why did the bugs not spawn? Come on, give me the thing. Bum, 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 bum. Try that again. Ah, there they are.
Mice give me no choice but to squash.
3, 2,
I'm so reduced in size, yet there are even smaller creatures with me.
1. Mites eliminated, boss incoming, prepare yourself, 2, 1, boss. Boss defeated, returning to town. What the fuck? Oh boy, what's that all about? What the hell? Why can't it just work right the freaking first time, man? God damn it. Hello, I'm holding G. Thank you. Bumpa 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 bum. Why? These are all being reset to 0. That's being reset to 0. These are all being stopped. You know what? I'm gonna not stop the timers and see what happens. Undid destroy message notification. Did remove the link. Oh, just be deleting random shit. Do 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 do. Yeah, let me see if resetting the timers does nothing. Because it'd be actually nice if I didn't have to reset all these, but I don't know if forcing them to stop is really doing anything anyway. All we need to make sure we do is just reset those, which this guy takes care of. Start timer. That sets the value of all those back to 0, which is what I want to do. Yeah, they don't spawn up here for some reason. That's weird. I'll put it back on the ground. Boom, 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 boom.
Might give me no choice but to squash them. You know, I'm so reduced in size, yet there are even smaller creatures to fight.
Whoa. Why did it reward me twice? Oh, where the fuck did my teleporter go? Come on, dude. Honestly, just the issues with this shit is just like making me not want to do it. Same thing that happened last time. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, why did it instantly give me my reward when I killed everything? What the hell? Doesn't make any sense. Howdy, howdy, how's it going? What up, Tim? What up, guys? How y'all doing, man? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Just trying to find a workaround for the issues I was having last night. Why will it not let me remove the links, dude? Alright, we'll just give the reward there. And then we'll teleport on this one. And then we'll reward screen on this one. Something with playgrounds are a bit buggy right now. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's try that. Yep, if I can't get this shit to work the way that it's supposed to work, then I might be finding myself doing something different. Because I'm not going to keep investing a lot of time into this if it's just going to continuously break over and over again. Not something that's my fault, it's just broken shit. Broken shit, man. Alright, let's try this again. Lights eliminated, boss incoming, prepare yourself, 2-1, boss spawns. Boss defeated, returning to town. Boom. Okay. Four remaining. 3 remaining. 2 remaining. 1 remaining. Lights eliminated, boss incoming, prepare yourself, 2-1, boss spawns. Boss defeated, returning to town. Oh, no reward message that time. Oh, now it's not counting either. What the fuck? Kind of liked it more when those kind of did the same at the same time. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, you were right. Try again. Bum, 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 do, 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 do. Three, two. Lights eliminated. Boss incoming. Prepare yourself. 2, 1, 0. Wait, why did I get the reward right there? I'm getting double dashed. What the fuck? I got the reward as soon as I... That makes no sense whatsoever. Why the fuck did I get the reward after I killed the wave? Or when the boss spawned, I got the reward. Hold on. Pull this thing back up here and see what's going on. It spawns the creature. But why the hell did I get rewarded? It's only got one tie-in to it. That don't make no sense. Got a quarter of the yard left to degrass. That's crazy, dude.
Might give me no choice but to squash them. You know, I'm so reduced in size, yet there are even smaller creatures to fight.
How's playgrounds? Frustrating per the usual. Look, why am I getting rewarded on boss incoming? That doesn't make sense, dude. Makes zero fucking sense. I have nothing tied to this timer to even start this sequence until the bug is dead. Yet it's giving me the reward, but it's not doing anything else. It's only just giving me the fucking inventory pillar, which makes zero sense. About fed up with it. I mean, I could definitely do that, but it's not going to change, you know. Like, changing this does nothing to eliminate the problem I just eliminated. Now, if it eliminates it, then that just means that it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, when that equals what, 5? This equals 5, equal to 5. It starts this timer, which tells us notification, boss incoming, 3, 2, 1, blah blah blah. Spawn the boss. You know what? I think I know why. If this happens again, I think I know why it's happening. Which is stupid. Lights eliminated, boss incoming, prepare yourself to on boss spawned. That time I got 2 rocky rounds. Why did I get 2? What the? Oh shit. Maybe if I put a counter on there. This one's gonna have to reset it back to 0. Alright, let's try that. What the fuck? I got rewarded again. Like, what the fuck is going on, dude? The boss hasn't even spawned yet. The inventory filler is only tied to the fucking boss. Like, what the fuck? There's no other inventory filler anywhere. This can't even activate until the boss is dead. So I don't fucking have a goddamn clue. Hold on. Channel 1 receiver. On channel 5. 5. Bro, I'm about one more fucking microsecond away from being done with this shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and keep putting myself through misery for repeat bullshit that's not even my fucking fault. This doesn't make any goddamn sense why I'm getting deposited a reward for something that hasn't even happened yet. I set up the little test thing over there, it worked perfectly fine, and then I come over here and build it, and now it doesn't work fine. This spawns the boss. The boss being killed goes in the counter inventory filler right there, does a notification saying boss defeated. All this is like, it's perfect, it's exactly what it should be. Start timer, spawn creatures. Start timer, start timer, start timer. It's just fucking bugged, dude. I can't tell what's broken because the stupid fucking game or what's broken because it's something that I broke, but there's nothing that I've done wrong here. Remove the inventory filter to see if I still get one.
Might give me no choice but to squash it. You know, I'm so reduced in size that there are even smaller creatures to crush.
Okay, this time the boss didn't spawn. That time the boss didn't spawn. Oh, it's because he's up here. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, I got rewarded a rock. Why? Why the hell did I just get rewarded a rock? What fucking... There's no inventory filler. Yeah, dude, I'm done with this shit. Booyah. Hold on, I gotta open it back up so I can remove my map from the fucking world. Loot luck? No, it's not loot luck. It's fucking broken. Same reason I stopped doing it in Grounded 1, dude. It's just like dumb shit just starts happening and you can't fix it. Lame. No, I don't have a transmitter set to 1. I just went through and checked to my 3 other transmitters. That's fine. That's whatever, dude. You know, I try to make playgrounds look fun and I can't because, well, it just doesn't fucking work. How do I remove my playground from the store? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Maybe I have to do it from inside of the thing. Publish playground. Yeah, new playgrounds in this early state was a bad idea. Yeah. Well, the problem is that it wasn't fixed in the first game. There were still massive problems in the first game, and all they did was port it over from the first game to this game, and it just, you know what, whatever, it doesn't even matter. Oh well. Oh man. Playground should be something after 1.0. I don't know, honestly. I don't really know if it matters what time frame they do it in. They just need to do it right, I guess. I don't know. It just sucks that I want to make playgrounds cool and fun personally, because I like all the, you know, I like doing all that shit. It's pretty fun. All the logic and pretty much like automation building stuff and all that. But, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and keep trying to make things work that aren't gonna work. It is what it is. It is what it is. I will wait until it's done, which I have a weird feeling that they're not gonna touch it in its current state, more than likely. All right, well, with that being said, we're going to the next plan, which was my plan if I ended up failing at having fun with playgrounds. So I'm going to make a new thumbnail. I don't know, can I change my thumbnail? I don't know if I can. Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay. Did you finish the mega build? Yeah, dude, like 2 weeks ago. I only came back to Grounded for Playgrounds. I'm not playing any more Grounded. Wait. Oh, here. Change my thumbnail and abandon ship because this shit is just not worth the headache. Not worth it. Oh, worth it. I gave it a couple days. Think it's about that time again. Look at them again. Oh, never mind. Wait, what's about what time? What time is it? This is my plan B. Whoa, what did I just do? You're not gonna be on grounded for months, gonna go back to hating it? What? I mean, I can't force myself to play something that I've done and, you know. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. I didn't hate Grounded originally, I just hated the people that hated me for leaving it. Oops. And plus I have gained 0 subscribers since I've been playing Grounded again, so there's literally no point from a fun standpoint or a business standpoint. There's no point. I've actually lost a bunch, which is very interesting. Oops. Now, why the hell did it blow that up, dude? What the heck? Nope, that's not what I want to do. Ground's definitely one of those games where you grind for a bit and then shelve it. Oh, yeah. Oh, totally, totally. Totally. Hey man, I gave it a try. Nobody else wanted to give it a try. I gave Playgrounds a shot, and you know what? It's just ass at the end of the day. I love Obsidian. I love the people at Obsidian, but unfortunately, you know, it is what it is, dude. You can't fucking polish a turd. It is what it is. Okay. All right, now we're gonna sink some time into this game. Hopefully I can recover my mood, because that shit pissed me off. Yo, what's going on, man? What up, that's mine? Nothing much, dude. We just had some like mega freaking issues with Playgrounds, and I can't be bothered with it, dude. I really can't. So we're going on to what I said I was gonna do if in fact Playgrounds was not what I wanted it to be. So here we are, starting a new playthrough of Foundry, which has had some pretty freaking awesome updates. And I haven't even played it before all these updates, really, so. You edit other people's playgrounds? No, not unless you bring them in playground mode and let them download it while they're in your world type shit. Looks cool in theory, but still a yank. I just want everything to work as it's advertised, you know, but I'm not gonna sit here and get so goddamn confused as to why things are happening when they shouldn't be happening. Nothing's connected, but the problem is that nothing's connected, but things are still connected. That's what it. That's like the main issue. There's a lot of moments where you can't press G to edit things just because you need to like flip it to back and forth from one thing to another, and you just got to do a bunch of sketchy shit to get it to work or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it, dude. I don't care. So I was gonna see if I could fix. I mean, if you could fix it or not, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't want to play it anymore. So. I've already made up my mind. Already made up my mind. Let's turn it off. You completed Mining Mogul? Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, hold on, let's turn off this music. I need a fucking reset. I wish moments like this is where I wish I'd fucking like had a damn cigarette or something. Like, that's a waste of code. I mean, like I said, I like it. I enjoy it. I don't really care what anybody else thinks. I enjoy the fuck out of it because I like automating things and creating things and being creative and also showing off. You know what I'm saying? Dopamine rush. But I'm not gonna force myself to do. I'm done with the force myself to do things, especially when it comes to Grounded. I forced myself to play Grounded for years to just have it end badly anyway, so there's literally no point. I have a virtual appointment coming on March 4th. Okay, that's not today. You never heard of this game? Dude, this game's sick. All right. Anyway, we're moving on. Oh, hold on. I still gotta change Twitch too. Did I even change the title? I changed everything else, but I don't know if I didn't change the title. Playing Foundry. I don't need to put playing Foundry. There's only 8 viewers on this game. Time to revive it. Have you ever thought about doing smaller projects rather than the huge mega building? No, I can't. I'm fucking retarded, dude. Like, I literally can only do things large scale. Everybody else does things tiny because they're too afraid to do things big. You know what I mean? I gotta stay in my lane. I'm with Steezy one piece at a time. What's that mean? One piece at a time. So many different planets. Well, that's sick. I am gonna turn all these ore richnesses all the way up because I already don't like that they are limited. My motto is go big or go home, and I'm already home. No hate, but the mega building for me isn't very fun to watch. It's just looping back and forth, getting material. Yeah, I know. It's not, sometimes it's not very fun to do, but you know, I can't just put new update in my title screen every day and fake people out to come watch my shit, even though I'm not even doing anything. You know, I got to show some sort of progress. Anyway, any fucking way, we're done with Grounded, okay? We're moving on. I'm trying to reset my brain real quick. Am I gonna just have to end the fucking stream for a few days to get this, like, out of the fucking air? Oh, I don't feel good. It's been a bad morning. Good luck, Army. I mean, good luck, bro. I hope it doesn't drive you crazy.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl,
All
your
right.
Facility Management Artificial Intelligence. Congratulations on acquiring a building permit and a derelict space station on this resource-rich moon, an ideal spot for industrial business endeavors. My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings. Fantastic. There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches. To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
Oh. I didn't realize I changed bars. Are we playing more demos? No, this is gonna be a forever game until I'm done type of shit. This has been one I've been wanting to play through for a while. How many ore do I need to mine? Oh, okay. I need to find some technium too. Technium, that was xenoferrite. Technium is this way. Is it a factory game? Oh yeah, big factory game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The little bit of time I've spent in it, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's pretty much like Satisfactory, just different, you know. Satisfactory, more Factorio by built-in too because of the limited resources.
Great. Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we
The
need
map
to
looks a
smelt it
little
into
bit more
plates and rods.
Factorio-y.
Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
Whoa. Pet the Rocky Desert Critter. They've added a lot since the last time I played too. All right, let's see here. Smelter technium rods. Okay. All of my technium ore. We'll produce some rods. I'm at the smelter. Oh, there we go. So there's a side for placing rods. Okay. I'm gonna have to get this then. Yeah, dude, it's good. It's been, like I said, it's been on my list for a while. And this was the whole plan if Playgrounds ended up falling through. All right, a few more plates. There we
Now
go.
that we have basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches. The orange ore will be in higher demand. I suggest starting with that.
The orange ore. Let's see here. Where's the crafting menu? F? No, demolish mode. Okay, V. I don't know what that is yet. G? Research not unlocked yet. Am I... Oh, it's B. Okay. All right, let's see here. Structures, building blocks. What about low voltage energy? Place 30 building blocks as a foundation next to an ore deposit. Okay. Oops.
To automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
Craft a drone miner. Drone miner! Alright, I need to get more parts. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Man, I kind of want to... Can I change the freaking keybinds here? Inventory should be tab. Replace tab. And then I'll change the hotbar swapping to B instead, which is... Toggle tablet. Cycle hotbar. There we go. We'll just switch those around. Alright, that feels better. Is there hostile mobs in this game? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Okay, we got our drone panel. Alright, so it shows us how much of the mine that we can actually reach with this. 56 mineable ore blocks in range.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
So yeah, we get a powered floor in this game, which is nice. W powered floor, as long as it doesn't make the game lag like crazy, like Star Rupture does. Yeah, apparently they've added some like crazy underground caves, train systems. I mean, there's like a little bit of everything going on here. They got the whole shebang. The whole shebang. Alright, I need to make biomass burner. Sure, we'll make 2 of them, why not? Probably ought to chop some trees in the meantime. From the accident of that robot, this must be another Aussie game. Yeah. Let's see here. Go ahead and extend this out a little ways. Okay, biomass burner. Missing fuel. Bada boom.
Go watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful? Anyways, we need to get going. Let's build a smelter next.
Smelter. Drones, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts. Let's start by crafting the required
Oh
machines.
yeah, we need loaders, I
Two
think, in this
loaders,
game.
one for the smelter and one for the drone miner, as well as a few belts to connect them. While you're crafting those, let us recap the plan. We will set up a basic factory to provide us with the most crucial resources to get started.
Oh shit.
Then
We
we'll
can click
look
and
at getting
drag.
the space station up and
Hell yeah.
running again, so that we can use it as a sales hub for our future products.
Loaders, conveyor belts. Yeah. Yeah, this is my cup of tea, baby.
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts.
Okay, that seems to be working. Output, input, toggle. Take. View info, DB, tutorial task, first production line. More of these. Need more platforms, my lord. We're gonna see a mega build on this? Accidentally, yeah, probably. You already know I gotta platform the entire fucking world. More plates means more platforms. Yes. Okay, so let's sort this out a little bit better. I'm gonna need the shit from over there too. Wait, can I remove this big ass rock? Oh, I can. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Lots of digging incoming. Oh, it's unfortunate that this ore is like one bit higher. That's all right though. Wait, what the hell is this? Pick up Xeno scrap. Okay. Let's see here. So that can go like that. I do like the drag and drop building. Yeah. Feels really good. Feels really good. Alright, so now that we got the mine kind of isolated, now I need to getting dark. Damn you, day-night cycle. Is there like a light or something? Oh yeah, there we go. W. Oh wow, I can't even jump 2 blocks high. Nope. Too much. When 1.0 launch of Grounded 2 happens, since the map's actually big enough, I'll be able to make all of the Skyrim after clearing all the grass on the main map. Full send it, sure. Let's see here. Oh, there's another one of those fucking little rat turtles. Okay. Need more technum. Alright, how's this doing? Oops. Biomass burners are burning. Back now, but as soon as you started reading what I said, an ad slapped me. Oh, I got you. I just laughed at it. I didn't really say much. Didn't really say much. 20 per minute. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to like move these things so I can see the damn panel a little bit better. Let's see here. Electronic components. Alright, so I make another drone miner. More conveyor belts, sure. Okay. Bada boom. Oh, nice. Man, that taps into like pretty much the whole thing there. Holy smokes. Okay, we'll do that. Get me an unloader. Come from this way. We'll just bring it over here so that I can set it up over here. Another smelter. All right, look at that. All right, let's see how much this is mining per minute here. Yield last minute 80. Damn, that's mining 80 per minute, and the smelter only needs 20? Holy moly. Let's see here. All right, so belt goes there like that. Building goes there like that. Okay. Missing building foundation. Oh shit. My bad. My bad. 20 per minute. And this thing just says it's mining at 80 per minute, huh? Pretty much 80. Okay. Give me a week to rid the original yard of everything that would let you delete on playgrounds. How long does the sun stay down for? My God. Okay, give me all those. Give me all of those. And give me 1, 2, 3 more of those and 2 more of those. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Great. We connected the machines and have automated the tedious process of moving items by hand. Isn't automation great? Now it's time to scale up and build more smelters. A single belt full of ore can feed multiple smelters using the power of loaders. The info database has a diagram if you need one. A loader only adds enough items at a time to a machine to ensure it doesn't stop. This makes it easy for you to have multiple machines fed by a single long belt. We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility. We've done a great job, haven't we?
Yeah.
According to our business plan, new machine blueprints will be created from research. My archive contains plans for a research server. Through material analysis, I should be able to provide a beacon blueprint, which we are going to need to notify. Let's
Skip.
get going and build a research server.
Skip. Craft a server, huh? Research server. Technium rods. All right, so let's just take everything out of there and out of there, out of there. One research server coming up. Coming right up. Need to upgrade my drill, man. Need to be blasting through this. Place the research server.
To advance in research, you need to make science packs. Craft a few by hand and insert them into the research server to research the beacon blueprint. There is a previously prepared drop pod with an additional robot assistant on the station. We can call it once we've placed the beacon.
Craft them by hand. I don't see it on here. Oh, there it is. Craft 3 science packs. They're crafting. Oh no, I need more floors. Let's see here. So those are good to go now. Strained. Uh-oh. Do I have any more? Need to chop more trees. I don't think chopping a cactus gave me anything. What the hell? I don't think that gave me anything either. Am I full? Oh no, it's giving it to me. It's at the top of the screen. I was looking for it at the bottom left. There we go. Biomass. Give me a couple 200 biomass, please. Yeah, this game's gonna be fun to play, man. Pretty stoked. I need a little bit of fun in my life. Different biomes over there. That's cool. Research the emergency beacon. fancy, very Factorio-y research screen. Oh, did it take it from my inventory? I guess so. We also have seeds, which is cool. I guess we can plant shit. I can turn the flashlight off. Bum, 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 bum.
Got it. We now have the beacon blueprint. Craft it and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those drop pods tend to land right on top of the beacons.
Okay. Alright, what did it say? Craft a beacon, emergency beacon. I need to make more plates here. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay though. Here, let me take all this out and go dump it in this thing. There we go. Okay, same. I'll do building to belt. Those there. Okay. Put that like that. Belt to building. Nah, we just need more shit so I can make more shit. Another smelter. I need more shit to make more shit to make more shit. Ooh, look, a sort button. How fancy. Wait, how did I manage that? I put it friggin' on the other side. There we go. It's all gotta be the same. Uniformity. Okay, 7. Let's keep going this way. I need another. Give me those and give me those. I need another loader and another smelter. Might as well get all this out of here. Alright, I made the beacon, placed the beacon. It said something about be careful because of drop pods or something. I don't know what that means, but sure. Send an emergency signal, call for help. Press the button.
Great. Now you might want to take a step back and look up.
Oh? Oh!
A real groundbreaker. This corporate command companion bureaucrat bot, C3BB for short, will help us with the administration of our factory. First, let's help him out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe location.
What the fuck? Bro landed on my shit. Blast resistant.
Welcome to the
okay.
ground
He's like my little
C3BB. We have completed setting up our
quest homie.
basic manufacturing infrastructure. What's the situation on the space station? It's about to break apart, you say? Spontaneous explosive disassembly. That's extremely troubling. What now? There's a working construction drone bay that we can use to repair the station? Perfect. Let's establish contact and repair the most critical parts. We need to research the
Glad that
space
he
station
understands
terminal.
what's going on. Rebuild my damn floor since you blew it up, you little shit. Stabilize space station. Beep boop beep boop beep
I
boop.
agree. Preventing the space station from falling apart is our highest priority. Let's set up a connection and initiate emergency repairs. I'll guide you through the process.
Oh god, I can pet the robot. Dear Jesus. Some more Xeno scrap. Alright, let me have some of that, and some of that, some of these. Some of those. Whoa, get out of my way, turtle. Nothing happened if I drilled him to death? No? He just kind of freaks out a little bit. Okay, storage. Oops, I didn't mean to. Alright, well, I gotta click on it to make it go away, apparently. Create 1,000 rods. Alright, I guess I did that already. Oh, look at that, they're already breaking through. They are already breaking through. Okay, I need one more of these. Couple of those. Couple of those. Alright, and how do I see how much? Okay, this one's only doing 60 a minute. And this is still needing 20. Bum, 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 bum. This one's still doing 80-ish. Research the space station terminal. Hold on. Machinery parts and technium rods. Machinery parts are from xenoferrite plates. And I don't have like an assembler yet, right? Okay. Space station terminal needs just 3 science packs. Alright, I'll make 3 more of those. Bum, 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 bum. Must build more platforms. Already removed 670 rocky desert dirt.
Now that we have the blueprint, we need to build the terminal to finally get a connection to the station's command center. Once built, open the control menu and start the emergency repairs upgrade.
Space station
Luckily,
terminal.
the station has a pretty big stock of construction materials, so we
No
don't have to
grounded,
worry
no
about that for a
sesh.
while.
T. No, grounded's gone. Grounded's done. I don't know what that means. No grounded, no goon sesh. Nope. I got pissed off at playgrounds and I'm not playing anymore. End of story. End of story. Hey man, you can be sad about it or you can go complain and tell them to fix it. I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna bother. Ooglar Visk with a big old raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hi Tim, what's up, Slice Mister? Thanks for the raid, guys. What the heck's going on? Hey yo, what up? Thanks for the follow too, man. Welcome in. What are you guys up to today? Appreciate it, appreciate it. I'll go tell them now. All right, cool. You should do that. All right, space station terminal's done. Bada boom. Maybe I'll set this over here with this one. Little alchemy factory shenanigans. Decided to watch the legend of Foundry though. The legend is crazy. The legend. I can't wait to get more alchemy factory freaking content, man. Whoa, what is the hell? Galactic Commerce League Terminal. Oh, this is like, I gotta make my company. Timm's Gooners. There we go. Okay. Initiate emergency repairs on the space station. Hello? The frick? First time playing. I played this game back in update 1. Yeah, I played it a long time ago. I seen that it had like hella freaking oh, there we go. They had added hella shit to it,
Our
so
construction drones on the space station are working on the
and
first
back when I
station
played it, I
upgrade.
didn't play it for
This
very
will
much
take a bit.
either, so
Let's shift our focus back to the factory.
yeah, I figured, you know what, we'll start a full playthrough on this. I got nothing else going on.
You're right, C3BB. We need to automate research and unlock more technology before we can get serious on manufacturing our first product.
Now they got trains and shit. It's
If we
crazy.
unlock the assembler, We can use it to automatically craft all the items needed for research. Use belts and loaders to fully automate the process. And don't forget to automatically bring the science packs to the research server.
Totally new game, yeah. Trains are coming in 4. Oh, is that what it is? I just saw trains on the thing. Trains on the thing, experimental or whatever. Research assembler. Okay, so how many more I need, but I'll just make 10, I guess. I'm running out of biofuel. Burner generator. Nature is merely here to be burned for fuel? Yeah, more or less. More or less. Okay, that's going. We can plug these puppies in now. Character improvements. Well, isn't that just delicious? So that's inventory space. Alright, so that's being researched. Nice, which gives us assemblers, which is a big, massive deal right now. I must foundation the entire planet. It's the only way. It is the only way. Come day and night, we will be digging. Alright, assembler is unlocked. Perfect. Now we can automate science packs. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and queue that up. Inventory size. So like drill damage, a mining force. Hell yeah. I want to one hit all this shit. Okay, give me more stuff. Need more building stuff so that I can make more building stuff. How was this so far? Oh, it's a lot of fun, man. Pretty good. I gave up on playgrounds today, Milt, if you weren't here for that. I had a fucking meltdown and just kind of already got sick of things not working, dude. Fuck it, whatever. I tried. Whatever, I go on to exactly what I intended on doing anyway, which is playing this one all the way through. After destroying Mine Mogul was a lot of fun, now on to this one. Hooray. Hoorah. Hoorah. Now we just get to see how long you milk out grounded. How long does Milton milk out grounded for? With his new update thumbnails. There hasn't been a new update for a month. What about Grounded 2 mod? You don't want to play through the... I don't know. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm done for a while. I'll be back whenever we get a new content update. I was really looking forward to Playgrounds too. It just was unfortunate as fuck that it's just so busted. Whatever. It is what it is. Don't care. Foundry's fun, yeah. I played it for just a little bit, a long time ago, back in the first update, pretty much when it first came out, and I enjoyed it, but I was like, I think I got pulled away for something else. I think something else came out. Might have been like PoE or something like that, I don't remember. But now I have absolutely nothing planned until the middle of March when Crimson Desert gets released. I had half the viewers last night, so I don't know if it was a one-off or if many people stopped caring already. I mean, this morning I for the first hour didn't even break 10 viewers, so I was like, all right, well, I mean, my morning streams definitely don't do nowhere near as good as my evening streams do, but that's not my deciding factor. I'm more on the anymore. I don't give a shit about viewership. I just want to have fun. And if people want to watch me have fun, then that's all awesome. But I don't let viewership get in the way of me enjoying myself. Boom, 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 boom. Although more viewers is cool, right? But sometimes it's just not worth the headache. Too stressful sometimes. Too stressful. Ew. Let's try that again. All right, so let's automate some stuff now. I think. I would really like to get this whole burner research thing. What the hell screen am I looking at here? What is this? Oh, I went down like in a tree or something. That's inventory size. Basic infrastructure. Okay, this is like building, container. Ooh, conveyor balancer, 2-lane loader. Hell yeah. Where's the burner generator? That's what I need. All right, let's queue this up. I need to queue up more science packs. Gotta wait for February to be over for almost all games to get an update. Hey man, Crimson Desert's gonna be nuts. I hope it runs well. That one's gonna be like game of the year potential for sure. If it runs good. If it runs good. All right, let's see here. Let's pull these out of here. I'm probably gonna move this out of the way. Does it tell me how many per minute? Oh yeah, items per minute, 160. Okay, so we can technically like run a whole lot more on these. Intake? No, let's output. Output. There we go. I'm not mad because there were more people chatting. Well, that's good. I'm gonna take my time on playground builds, see how big I can go, if I can spend a few months on it. Like I said, dude, good luck. Good luck. I mean, it's my job and I couldn't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's worth your time, honestly. I don't think it's worth it. But I don't know. Maybe you'll find a way to enjoy it better than I can. Oh crap. Oh, I had it like right here touching that, and I thought it was a lot bigger than one block. When games frustrate me, I stop playing it. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to do that. Well, the problem is, dude, is I just really wanted to make something awesome that people would enjoy to play, you know, while we wait for another update, but it doesn't work the way that it's supposed to, dude. And the problem is not like the way that I have the logic set up, it's the fact that every time you go to play mode and design mode back and forth, the game breaks and all of your logic just stops working the way it's intended to, whether it was working right the first place or not. And so you have to like close out of the game to reset it. And then when you upload your playground and it doesn't work the same way that it worked for you, because half the logic shit is broken and doesn't work correctly. You know, then you look like an asshole because you made a map that doesn't work. Made a bunch of stuff in the first grounded, had all the logics figured out. I mean, I did too. But every update broke it, so I had like 100 NPCs, 20, 30 different quest lines set up. And all that shit figured out, and wouldn't you know it, an update came out and broke every single one of them. And with having hundreds of hours into setting up all the quests and NPCs to go back and fix it all, it just wasn't even an option. March 5th will be a nice automation game release, desynced. Yeah, I had an opportunity to play that one early and I didn't. I didn't, but maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Of course I'll play it, because I want to play every factory game for sure. Good news is they won't fix half of those things, but we'll still push it out of the PTB. Oh yeah, no, they'll just let it go all willy-nilly, which is super crazy. Yeah, they don't care. I mean, I sent a big list of feedback and, you know, I don't know if it's going to get addressed or not. I really don't know. Nor do I really care at this point. Okay, let's start making things. Let's see here. We can make assemblers. Just make a couple 5 of those. We don't need to make many components. These make wire. I didn't have breakfast this morning. Might be why I'm so cranky. March 17th is Everwind. I mean, Everwind will be kind of cool to play, but honestly, with the Crimson Desert coming out before Everwind, I don't know if it's even going to be able to. I mean, Crimson Desert going to be fucking insane. I can't believe I haven't heard about that game until last week. That's just going to break the internet if it's good. Figure. All right, let's make wire. Requires 40 a minute, which we're making 80, right? Yeah, we're making 80. That requires 40 minutes, so I can make 2 of these making wire, I guess. Need a few more loaders. This game is sick, dude. I really like the cartoony vibe and everything about this. Output. Okay, there we go. We got some war. Gotta set up the recipe. There we go. All right, what's the other stuff? 1 rod and 2 coils for electronic components. So I need like another line of, oh, what the hell?
Danger averted. With the station secured, we can shift our focus back to the factory. Good job.
Good job, man. Crisis averted. I just don't see how Criminal Debtor is going to run well with as good as it looks. It has a level of detail so far above any other open world game. Well, I mean, look at Soulframe. Soulframe runs at 240 FPS like it's nothing, dude. And that game's fucking incredible looking. So maybe they have the same. I mean, they did build their own engine for it, so that's usually what it takes for a game, a good looking game to run well, is for the company to make their own engine. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Apparently it can run on a fucking MacBook, which is impressive. Because Macs are ass. But I don't know what can run means, right? Because some people are fine with like 30 FPS or whatever, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see, dude. It's gonna be a $70 investment, but it might be a very good one. You want to play it? I hope you do, dude. I hope you do play it. I hope you fucking find something else that you enjoy. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be just a massive open world static map RPG, which leaves a lot of room for guides and tips and walkthroughs, and which is great from a content perspective. At least I don't think it's going to be randomly generated. I don't know for sure, but procedural generated maps is a good thing, but it kind of sucks for content creators because it kind of limits what you can really make guides on. You can't like do how to find this or how to find that or whatever. What's up, Variant? How you doing, buddy? I need Windrose and Under a Rock to release this year. Windrose will be the best survival game of the year. I still haven't played it yet. That's my like. Well, the demo's probably going to be over soon. Is it? Are they going to run the demo out before they release it, or are they going to run the demo until it's like playable? I posted a baby pic in your pic channel for all to see the grandbaby. Oh, I want to see the grandbaby. Grandbaby. I reopened Discord. Oh my goodness. There we go. 8 pounds, 6 ounces, 22 inches. That's a healthy baby there. Hell yeah. Good stuff, dude. Congrats. Is that your first grandbaby or what? Are you now a brand new grandparent, or you got other grandchildren? Yeah, it is. That's awesome, dude. I imagine being a grandparent's got to be even better than being a parent, because you can fucking get rid of them. Watch them for a day and get rid of them. At least that's what my parents say about my kid. He's like, Grandma, can I stay one more day? And she's like, nope, get the hell out. One day is all I can handle. I'm too old to deal with your fucking energy at this point. That'd be true if your daughter didn't live here. Oh, dang. So you can't avoid it. Unlucky. Unlucky. I think I gotta start upping my content game pretty soon. I've been kind of lazy with just streaming a bunch lately. I need to start putting some effort in again. Now that I got my like life squared away, dude, I got my chores caught up, and I'm kind of like rotating a chore every day and keeping the house clean. And the only thing I could work on is, since I've been going live so early lately, I've been skipping out on working out. I could really wait to go live till 10 instead of right at 9 and go work out for an hour before stream. It's about the only life adjustment I could make that would be beneficial for me right now. Any plans to try the marathon open beta today or this weekend? No, I didn't really plan on it. Marathon's gonna be an extraction shooter, right? Yeah, not really my cup of tea. I would love to play it, but yeah. I don't want to play games like that anymore without people to play with. Let's see here. Which I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change that comment to people that can carry me, because I just can't be bothered to do the carrying. All right, now that that's all good to go, this guy has another quest for me. Hello? Automated power.
You're right. Collecting biomass by hand isn't future-proof. We should use ignium ore and the burner generator so that we can automate our energy production.
Yeah, that'd be great. That's the plan. But now I gotta go re-up on my biomass just to make it through. Hey, what up, Bino? Ignium ore. We need automated power. Hell yeah. 114. I just need 200. Carry me over. $172. 186. 200. I carry all the time on Apex. Yeah, with your 22 FPS, I'm sure, buddy. And your external hard drive games. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. All right, what am I doing? Automating science packs, researching burner generator. Manage. Ignium ore scanner, research. Decor blocks. Conveyor balancer, lights. Ooh, lights, nice. Signs, stairs, railings, ladders. Omni analyzer. What the hell is this? Used to analyze various rare artifacts like xenoscrap found on this moon. Analyzed and unlock various upgrades. Okay, cool. I get 60. Yeah, see, it's terrible. There's no way you're winning at 60 FPS. You have at least 100. At least 100. Stuck at those games and did not like them when Tarkov came out, so I never /play them. I would love to, but obviously, like, my competitive nature would love to just shit on people in games like that. But I get like overly into it, kind of like WoW. I'm the same way with WoW. PvP and WoW, I just freaking get so obsessed with it that I forget that, hey, I gotta make content. I can't just do this for my own sanity. Logistics container is cool. Alright, how long till this is done? That needs to be done. How do I automate the science packs? Machinery parts and technium rods. I think I can just create machinery parts from these, I think. Wonder how many I can make though. Let's see here. This makes, it needs 40 plates per minute and it makes 40. And I think we're making 60 here. 20, 40, 60. Machine inventory's full. Here, let me take that out of there. I'm pretty sure this is only making 60 with all the drones running at the same time. Pretty sure. I mean, I can't add more drone things or whatever, but... Alright, let's,
Ignium ore scanning. That'll come in handy. Ignium is an ore that is highly flammable and can be used for automated power generation. Research the burner generator to utilize it. Ignium is buried beneath the ground. Use the scanner and your drill to find it.
Okay. Give me 2 more of those. Shucks. Seven, bada boom, like that. All right, there we go. Switch these to output. Okay, you're gonna be making machinery parts, which means that I can put this one right here, maybe. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. Output it straight from that one straight into this one. Does that work like that? I'm not sure if it does. Output. Doesn't look like it is. I don't play on PC where I have to install anti-cheats. They start messing up Unity. Oh, so you're playing on console. Oh, good. Okay. Oops, too close again. Oopsie. There we go. All right, that's doing its thing. All right, I need another drone thingy. Hopefully I have enough power for all this. I made it. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay, you go there like that. Okay, you go out like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just do? What the hell? I had all kinds of oopsies. More belts. That's a long way to go. Alright, I just better wait for those to be done. Let's see here, it's coming down this way, so I can put that right there. Make another loader. I need more shit to make things with, more plates. All right, I need 1, 2, 3 more of those, 8 more of those. This game's pretty dope, dudes. Oops, I canceled something on accident. Wrong button. Dang, these guys are working pretty hard at freaking taking all that shit out of there. I did increase the richness of all the ores, so hopefully that makes the ores last a little bit longer. I am not a big fan of not unlimited ores. All right. Place 10 smelters? Okay, sure. Toggle. Toggle, toggle, toggle. Oh, no way, I don't have enough. What? Damn, these suckers move fast. Default belts moving 160 items per minute is kind of a big W for a factory game, just right off the bat like that. Kind of cooking. Okay, so this should be making science packs now. Okay. Let me just take these here science packs and plug them into their science pack machine. Perfect. Output. She's making science. Here we go. Oops. Okay, burner generator. We need that big time. Is that actually working? They're gonna suck it up? Maybe maybe it needs to like be empty first. I don't know. Just let it sit, see what happens. Queue up some other shit. Container. Sure. Queue is full. Very Factorio-y, that part, for sure. The amount of rebuilds that are going to happen in this game will be They will write books about it. The grid is strained, man. I might need to make another one of these just to hold us over. Until I can get that coal burner going. Uh-oh. Time is it's almost noon already. Damn. Trying to decide if I want to be productive today or if I just want to veg out. I could definitely make more assemblers, making more science packs, I think. Well, hold on, because this needs... I hate that I put it like right there where I can't fucking see. 16. Let's say it needs 10 or 16. God dang it, dude. I really did put that where I can't see shit. Here, I'll move this over there. Change that to output. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. There we go. Now I can see. All right, we need 10 machinery parts per minute. And how many are we making here? 40? Oh yeah, I can definitely make more of these then. Do I have the splitters to do that though? Wait, I did learn the balancer, didn't I? Maybe not yet. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna make that next. Put that at the end. Dang, it's taking forever to do the research. Transport bot assembly and shipping. It's alright, there's really no point. 12 out of 20 produced. I do wonder why it's not taking this in. Oh, okay, there we go. If I take it out, it takes it in. What the hell? I feel like there was a lot more than 3 right there. Okay. I guess it does just wait till it runs out then. Oh, I can pick them up? Oh shit, what the hell? Put them in my inventory. place a critter in the world, drag it. Interesting. I wonder if they can be used to farm or something like that, like automate something with them. That's weird. I got an achievement for something. What the hell was that for? A robot's best friend. Everyone deserves a pet. Oh, it was from petting the robot. Okay. Wait, do I have the ability to scan for that? What was it? Infernium? Technium? Oh, ignium. There it is. Oh boy. So this is my coal for the fuel generator. You know what? I think I choose to be productive today. I think I'm gonna go pay my bills. This is a short month, dude. I didn't realize. I mean, it's the 26th right now. There's only 28 days in a month. I gotta go pay my fucking rent before the first is here. I feel like we've had 31-day months for months at a time now. Feels weird to have a short month. Pay my bills, do some laundry, restock up on groceries, you know, normal, responsible human things. I've been doing good at keeping up with it so far. I might as well not quit now, you know? Wait, is it? Oh, the burner's done. Okay. Burner generator, there we go. So now I probably need to, where's that shit at? I probably need to hook my foundation and all that.
That's a lot of new technology. The recently unlocked burner generator will be crucial to automate energy generation. You can send ignium ore from drone miners right into it. It's also more efficient. Our next task is a big one. It's time to make some profits. According to our corporate strategy document, there is a very simple transport robot design we can make with our limited technology. This transport bot shall be our first product. Yes, I know. We need to get it to the station to sell it. For that, we'll use shipping pads. Spaceships can land there to transport items between the planet and the station. We will need to buy our first spaceship. We still have some thermalite stored on the station, which is the galactic currency.
Time to do some space shit.
All right, we'll have to repair it before we can buy a ship. Operator, you know how station upgrades work. Let's go.
All right, cool. Oh, you know what? I need to make more foundations. There we go. That way we can tie our grid and everything, because everything's powered through the floor, which I am a big fan of, honestly. That's why I was a big fan of Star Rupture, but it just sucks that it... Star Rupture just felt like it was missing something, and I hope whatever that something is, it gets figured out in the future. So that it becomes more fun. I don't know what it is about that game, but it just felt like it was missing a certain thing that I just could not put my finger on. Oops. Yeah, I guess technically I don't have to run these burners anywhere. I can just build them all right here and it'll power everything since we tied the floor in. Okay, now I just need a drone miner. Let's see here. Did I already make... I only made one burner. What the hell? Definitely gonna need more than that. Holy shit, these things are huge. Oh my god. Okay. Didn't expect them to be so big. Okay, droney. Man, he can't even like reach the majority of this crap, it looks like. Alright, let's see here. These things are massive. Are they 4x4? Here, we'll face that way. And we'll just put one of these right here, I guess. $48. Okay, let's see what this is doing. Doesn't really say per minute how much oh man, the freaking power output is... Wait, why does it say machine efficiency 80%? %? What the hell is that all about? Hey man, what up, Corey? How you doing, dude? I might need to spread this out one more so I can put my thing down right. Panel on that side. There we go. Meant to put hey Tim. Hey, it's all good. Either way. It's all the same for me. Okay. Current output's only... Wait, why is the current output all over the damn place? What the heck? Alright, hold on. Grid status. Okay, well these are working a whole lot better than the biomass burners are. That might just be the total consumption. Oh yeah, it's fluctuating with the total consumption. Okay, well, let me go destroy the biomass burners, and maybe they'll start working a little harder. Just maybe. Pretty much locked in at 50 per minute. It's not telling me how much they're consuming per minute though, but at least I don't think it is. It only looks like a couple, man. I mean, that thing is moving super slow. I guess we just keep adding coal burners until it can't keep up or whatever. I had to clean my car out today too. I think I'll do that too. Laundry, clean the car out. Freaking grocery shop, pay bills. That sounds like a great thing to do. W plan. Good game plan. Belts. One more row. Okay, belt in the building. All right, here we go. Power grid. Power consumer is only 528, so yeah, it's pretty much you producing however much power it needs to operate all the machines that are currently operating. So that's kind of interesting. I love the sort of cartoony look in the background music. Wait, is there music? I don't even hear it. You have to dig down to place them, or can you place them on the surface? No, you can place them on the surface. I'm just building everything on one flat piece of land. At least that's my goal. You can't put them on the ground. You have to put like platforms on them because everything's powered through the floor, so they won't work without power. Machine inventory full, okay. Well, hell, I guess if this machine is full, then that kind of tells me how much is actually being used, which really comes down to almost nothing. Like, technically, I guess I could just put these across from those and rip off the same line. Do. Oh, more research complete. Decor tier 1 has been unlocked. Basic shapes. And a new crafting recipe, the paint roller. Okay. Yeah, apparently there's like farming and all kinds of shit like that. There might even be like heraldry shit since we can pick up the creatures. I don't know, man. Stoked to get deeper into it though. Eventually I'm gonna be able to remove dirt a lot faster than this, so maybe I shouldn't be like too focused on doing it right now, but just waiting on research to research. I'm gonna take off in a second and go do real life things for a little bit though to make sure that I was somewhat productive today. And then I'll be back tonight with this one. No more playgrounds. Sucks, but it is what it is. Is what it is, what it is. Try to finish my idea once the game's actually working the way it's supposed to. There we go. All right, well, we should be good on power for quite some time, I reckon. Let's see here. I don't know if I need any of those, but I might as well take some. Take some bars. Some bars and some plates. Take some plates. Okay, make what? Like 4 more of those, I think? I got more stuff. Oh, what do you want? What do you want? Automated power, yes.
We did it. Automated power generation is the backbone.
Be back in a little bit. Gonna see what that marathon game's all about. I think the server slam starts in a minute or 2. Well, there you go. Enjoy that. I will not be here when you get back because I am leaving right now.
Genius. If it takes 8 small smelters to fill up a conveyor belt, then we'll build 8 for each metal ore.
Inventory full. Oh shit. There we go. Built to building. All right, I don't need more than that. All right, cool. There we go. All the power. 1.2 gigawatts. All right. How do I save this shit? Save game. Save. Timm. Was there no autosave? Oh yeah, no, it's autosaving. Okay, good. Rest of your day. Yeah, for sure. All right, man, I'll be back tonight, guys. We're gonna definitely be playing the shit out of this, I think. Y'all be good, man. Take it easy, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.